Why watch them or read about their adventures when you can be them? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the top 10 superhero video games ever made. Number 10, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Yes, a terrible movie was remade as a fantastic gaming experience. All it needed was to ignore the film's senseless plot and add senseless action. That's right, as Logan, you are free to go wild with razor-sharp claws and an absolutely insane fighting style.
But he's not gonna tell you a thing.
Oh, he's gonna talk, all right.
Number 9, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Sure, Spider-Man 2 dazzled us with its vast 3D environments, but this adventure gets the nod for incorporating 4 versions of the iconic hero. That's right, Shattered Dimensions allows you to become the noir 2099 ultimate and amazing versions of Spidey.
You've recovered the first quarter of the tablet. Excellent.
I've always been good at scavenger hunts.
Number 8, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Die-hard comic fans can't do much better than this. Featuring a roster of playable A-list characters, in this sequel to the original action RPG extravaganza, you take on some of Marvel's most iconic badass villains of all time, with enhanced combat and mix and match powers from hundreds of heroes.
Of course it's a trap. How else were we gonna get you all in one place?
Number 7, X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse. This is what happens when you improve upon an already great beat-em-up with role-playing mechanics. In this second installment, you can build an X-Team up any way you want, and Patrick Stewart himself provides the voice of Charles Xavier. Number 6, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Take a fighting game, mix in 50+ Marvel characters, and you know you'll have a good time dealing out damage. This game is unforgettable for its balanced play, mechanics, and absolutely gorgeous 2D art. Number 5, The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. As all comic book fans know, you don't mess with the Hulk. This game listened and provided gamers with huge free-roaming levels and focused on letting the Green Giant use the city as his very own punching bag. Number 4, Batman the Video Game. Filled with nostalgia, this NES adaptation defies its 8-bit limitations. Not only recreating the dark and dreary atmosphere of Tim Burton's version of Gotham City, it mixed platforming with super sweet wall jumping, plus it gave us an unforgettable retro soundtrack. Number 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. The Turtles in a Half-Shell return to take on the Shredder and his Foot Clan in this unforgettable 4-player romp. Making your way from April's burning apartment to the streets of Manhattan and the Technodrome, it mimicked the 80s cartoon source material and had us all shouting Cowabunga.
Say your prayers, Turtles.
Number 2, X-Men, the arcade game. This isn't just the best X-Men game ever made, but was one of the top arcade games, period. Sure, it played like Konami's other classic arcade beat-em-up titles, but you and up to 5 players possessed awesome mutant powers. Filled with addictive gameplay, it contained dozens of characters ripped straight from the comics, all of whom looked perfect and spouted awesome catchphrases.
I am Magneto, master of Magnet.
Number 1, Batman Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is so well done in every way that it can already be considered the Citizen Kane of how to make a perfect superhero game. Yes, Batman has had a successful romp in 2D, but this 3D adventure perfectly depicted the longest night of Batman's life and stayed true to the material perfectly.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap and you sprang it gloriously!